Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome to another reaction video. And yes, y'all, it's been a while since we reacted to some ACal. It's been a while. And my man has got a new vlog simply called My America. My America. My Sharona remix. So yeah, and as you can tell, you know what I mean, I'm gonna be taking this very seriously. I took the skull head off, or you can say my face grew back, whatever the case. But yeah, I don't think it would be appropriate for this kind of vlog. I'm sure my man ACal is gonna address the serious issues that our country is facing right now. Can't wait to hear what my man has to say. I'm pretty sure a lot, if not damn near everything he says, probably gonna be a lot of the things that I agree with, you know what I mean, that I feel the same way about. Let's say we find out by liking the here. Go.
I love this country, but
So do I. And he said but. Okay, let's go.
all of our politicians deserve to be thrown in prison. You want to know how to make America great?
And he's not wrong there. Our politicians do need to be put in prison because they be the ones destroying this damn country. Bruh, let's go.
How about we start taking care of our own people? How about we...
Exactly. Like what our previous president tried to do. He tried to put us, the people, first, right? America first. Right? That was the slogan and everything. My man had the right idea. You know what I'm saying? Put us first before anything else. Let's make sure we're taken care of first, and then we'll look at issues that may concern us outside of the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards. But no.
We start taking care of our poor people, our homeless people. How about, here's a crazy idea.
Yeah, we do need to start taking care of our homeless people. And speaking of our homeless, I took a trip, right, with my folks back to my old hometown because I thought I was going to get a new pickup truck. Spoiler alert. I didn't get the truck after all because it had too many issues that I am not financially prepared to take care of because of my current employment situation. But anyway, I took a trip down there, right, to go see this truck that I was possibly gonna buy. Man, you know how many homeless camps I saw underneath the freeway overpasses? You know what I'm saying? The freeway exits and entrances, if you will. There were tents littered all over my old hometown. You know what I mean? And we're in a better situation than we were before. Really? I don't think so. I think we're in worse shape than we were before. You know what I'm saying? I think we were better off beforehand with the previous administration that was that was in the position of leadership of this great country of ours. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just me though. And at the end of the day, what the hell do I know?
How about we start taking care of our veterans? You want to know how to...
Facts. And speaking of our veterans, how many of y'all saw like the TikTok, or how many of you have seen the TikTok videos, right, of our men and women in uniform who are currently serving, right, that are being forced to get the jab, the poke. I can't say what it is exactly because apparently it's a no word now in YouTube. They're being forced to get, you know, the thing. And if they don't comply, they don't get it, then they may be discharged. Really? Our first line of defense of this great country of ours is now being threatened to lose their spots, to lose their positions, right? In fighting for this great country of ours, fighting for our rights and our freedoms. They're now being threatened to get the poke, or else they're out skis. That is just wrong on all kinds of levels. Let's go.
Make America great? How about we bring back the jobs to America? How about we tell China to pack their shit and go f themselves?
Hey, yo, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Yes, we need the jobs here. We need the opportunities here. You know, here where everybody's coming, including all of the migrants from various parts of the world. Everyone's coming here, but yet our jobs are being outsourced. So how can everybody that wants to come here from outside of the country take care of themselves, take care of their own, when there's very little to no job opportunities, because a lot of the good jobs are being outsourced. Like, I don't understand this way of thinking. It makes no sense.
Oh, China, we owe you $25 trillion. How about come get it? No, we're not going to pay you. We want you to come get that money. Yeah, we don't know.
Exactly. We need to start freaking standing up to countries like China. You know what I'm saying? Find our balls, stand up, and be like, "Hey, so we owe you? Well, then here, come over here, come get it." Like my man said, come over here and come get it if you feel that strongly about us owing you. Because I don't think we do. And at the end of the day, again, what the hell do I know?
No, you shit. How about you go sit in a corner somewhere before we start launching missiles at your face? How about we shut down the borders? F*** everybody. You want to come into this country? Come in the legal port of entry.
Just like my grandparents on my father's side did. When they came into this country, they came in through the legal port of entry. They applied for their citizenship, which got approved. Hence why they were able to stay here, right? And if it weren't for them doing that, my father probably would have never met my mother. And I probably wouldn't be here today, you know, doing videos for y'all. People don't understand, man. People don't understand. Let's go.
I can't just go to some other country and just be like, yeah, I live here now. I'm a citizen. No, I can't do that. You can't even get into Canada if you have a felony or a DUI on your record.
See, and this is the thing. See, people don't understand how good this country, how good they have it here in this country. They don't understand how great this country is. You're able to come in here, right? Whether you've been approved to be a legal citizen or not, you can still come in here, but yet try to pull that shit elsewhere, like he said. Like he said, they're not going to let you stay there. They're going to ship your ass right back if they don't lock you up first. And then, like you said, you can't go into Canada if you have some kind of record. If you have a felony, you can't go to Canada. Sorry, eh? Just saying.
Adam, the Statue of Liberty says, give us your... I don't give a what the Statue of Liberty says. That ship has sailed. We have done enough for every single other country in the entire world.
And he's not wrong.
And we've done enough for all the people around the world who have came here. Shut it down.
And again, he is not wrong. My man's spitting nothing but straight facts here.
It's about us now. Hey, don't give us no more people. Yeah, we're good. We can't take care of the people we got. You want?
Exactly. If we were able to take care of the people that we got, there'd probably be no homeless at all. There should be no homeless at all. There should be more job opportunities to prevent, you know, the homeless population from growing. There should be more job opportunities to prevent, you know, people having to rely on unemployment. Which, by the way, here's an update on my unemployment situation. I finally got approved for my unemployment, and I got a letter, right? That's basically telling me how much I'm going to be getting while I'm out of work. You remember how they said that you'll be making more sitting at home versus than what you would make if you're actually working? Well, I don't know. I guess certain people must have been watching my YouTube or something, because tell me why I'm barely going to bring in half of what I was making when I was working. So, I don't know. I guess some people are the exception to that rule. Bruh. Let's go.
Want to make America great? When your kid starts acting up, smack him in the back of the head. When he's old enough, 14, 15, tell him to go to school, get a worker's permit, and get a job over the summer. Have some discipline, mow the grass, take out the garbage, do the dishes. Well, that sounds like slavery.
Facts. Teach your kids while they're young, you know, some responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And give them, you know, and teach them while they're young about work ethic, you know what I mean, by helping out around the house. And then, like you said, when they're old enough to get a work permit, encourage them to get a work permit. No, freaking make them get a work permit and put their asses to work and tell them, yeah, trust me, because, hey, parents not going to be around forever, so you need to learn how to take care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, let's go.
That sounds like slavery, not parenting. You want to make America great, it starts with the kids. How about you stop pushing all this LGBTQ whatever. You know what? The old gay people were awesome. These new gay people, I bet the old gay people are looking at them being like, Jesus, this is gay. Seriously.
Oh, dude, trust me. I know people, right? People in my family who actually do happen to be gay, right? You don't see them doing all this craziness, right? That members of the LGBTQ, RSTUV, WXYZ community are doing. You know what I'm saying? No, because they want to be treated just like everybody else. You know what I mean? They just want to live their lives. They want to be seen as, you know, as another person, another ordinary human being. You know what I mean? Even though technically they're not, but still, you know, regardless if we agree with their lifestyle choice or not, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can take that sequence of words however you want. There was no ill intent behind what I just said. But anyway, whether I agree with their way of life or not, that's neither here or there. That's irrelevant. Fact is, I can respect the fact that, hey, they want to they want to be just like everybody else. They want to be treated just like everybody else. Just, you know, a normal person who just happens to be different, for lack of a better term. You know what I'm saying? Which, those people I respect more, because they just want to blend in with the crowd. So I respect those people more than those who are like just throwing that shit in your faces and then they're forcing that shit onto our kids. You know what I'm saying? Which, again, I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're bi. I don't even care if you're straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? Kids do not need to know what's going on behind those bedroom doors. At the end of the day, they're not old enough, regardless of what your preference is. They are not old enough to know that kind of stuff. And I'm saying that goes for everybody across the board, not just you know, one particular preference. No, that goes for every preference across the board. You leave the kids alone. You respect their innocence. Let them be kids until they are of proper age to know about that kind of stuff. Bruh, let's go.
Stop pushing everything down everyone's throats. We gave the weakest people in the world and the smallest group, and I'm not talking about gay people, I'm talking about all you liberals, the biggest mouth. We gave you the biggest mouth. Back in my day, when you were scared little, you just got punched in the face if you weren't supposed to be talking, and nobody cared about your little ideas or opinions. Just shut up or get punched in the face.
I mean, he ain't wrong there. And I'm not saying I agree or disagree with that last part. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep my thoughts about that to myself. I will say this much. Yeah, when it comes to crazy, outlandish ideas that's not helping society, that's not helping our country, yeah, those ideas got shut down. We didn't even try experimenting with those ideas. Why? Because we knew better. We knew, no, that's not going to work. And our attitude, and a lot of us, a majority of us back then, and that's the thing too about the time when he grew up, which is roughly around the time I grew up, even though he's a few years ahead of me. It was a much better time because people were like, no, this is how it is, and this is what this country was founded upon. This is how it should be. If you don't agree with it, hey, you don't have to stay here. You can leave. You have that option. You shut your mouth and deal with how we do things here, or you can leave. Doors wide open. You're more than welcome to leave anytime you want if you're not happy here. But best of luck anywhere outside of the U.S. because ain't no country more freer than the one right here. Alright, y'all. Obviously, as you can tell with all that, I agree with my man here for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to hook him up with a like. You know what I mean? Out of that love and respect for what my man had to say. And if you guys are with this and you want to rewatch this uninterrupted on your own free time as you would like, more than welcome to click the link for the original video. And if you're down with this reaction, you know what to do with that thumbs up down below. If you're not, you know what to do with that thumbs down. Either way, helps the algorithm. And please feel free by all means to leave your feedback in the comment section down below. You know what I'm saying? But please, let's keep the conversation civil. You know what I'm saying? I look very much forward to reading y'all's comments, you know what I'm saying? Seeing what y'all have to say about all this. And yeah. And guys, don't forget, underneath the original video link are, of course, the instructions on how to get a request for anything that you would like for me to react to. All I ask is that make sure it's an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to check copyright, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check licensing for copyright. If it's under UMG, UPMG, BMI, BME, Sony, anybody like that, I cannot touch that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I will get hit with a strike or a demand to take that video down, which will be a big waste of my time and a big waste of your time. So yeah, make sure that when you get your request in, it is an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? No matter how big or small, just make sure it's independent and make sure that they are not licensed by any of the above companies that I've mentioned. And all of my social medias are now open. You can send your requests via Twitter. The link for my Twitter account is in the description, so you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. So yeah, plenty of ways to get your request in. If you want to make it a priority request, a $5 minimum donate to PayPal is all it takes. And speaking of which, I do have a $5 priority donate I do need to get to. Should be coming up shortly, right after this one is uploaded. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, and don't forget, under the instructions on how to get your requests in are, of course, the 2 merch store links: Spring Merch Store, Kula Hawaii, both of which have their own discount codes to help save you some money on your purchases. And also down below, don't forget the folks who I rock with, all the homies I rock with here on this platform. Make sure y'all go show them some love as well. Would greatly appreciate that. And don't forget, you can't support the channel financially, no worries, all good, no hard feels, trust I understand. You are still helping out by simply just making sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure you got your bell notifications on, set to all, which doesn't cost a single red cent, but still a big help nonetheless. Hey, if you're new here, of course, and of course, liking and sharing my videos so more eyes can be on the channel. Since teamwork makes the dream work, best believe I cannot be picked up on the YouTube algorithm without y'all, and I recognize. Think I nailed everything, so with all that being said, it is your boy, Jason JV. So y'all take care. Have a blessed one. Catch y'all in the next one. All right, peace.